Good morning, everybody. Goat Daze back with another.
Let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright.
Good morning. I love you guys. We had a nice, good break day yesterday. Very needed. Shockingly, I slept very well last night. So I got excellent sleep. Oh, what is up with this rain, man? I wish it would just pass on by and go away. I absolutely love coming out and waking up to this every morning. I mean, I absolutely love it. So we are waiting for the Wi-Fi guy. He is supposed to be here, I think, between 11 and 2. I don't know why they made the gap so big, but yeah, we're either waiting on the phone call or waiting on him to show up. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna get into today, to be honest with you. We kind of got a schedule with what God has given us outside, and right now it's a slight sprinkle. Nothing that could keep us from doing anything, but it is a slight sprinkle. It feels quite nice out here, actually. We'll figure something out, man. You know we will. We always do. Thank you to the new subs. Welcome. I really appreciate you subbing to the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the Goat Head family. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get under the roof because it is sprinkling a little harder. They're just sprinkle rain, though. It's not real big drops. It's just slight mist. All right, well, I was gonna fly my drone this morning, but I guess not. Let's give this a minute and see if it passes by. All right. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day, another day. And there's been a lot of rain the past few days. But you know what's actually pretty shocking? I was a little concerned my fire pit was gonna fill up and hold water, because I was already contemplating having to make a drain out of the bottom of the pit, dig like a small trench down to the backside of that hill, and possibly trying to find maybe like some little pipe or something down there, bury it back in. That way it'd be in the bottom of the pit and the water would drain. I guess because being so elevated on the mountain, like earth drinks it. That's a big. We got good Wi-Fi, guys. Ba-boom. There's the modem. Got a satellite out there that's like as big as the side of the house. Huge. But the cool thing is it's the first time I've had my TV hooked up. Got that TV hooked up. I had that TV, back TV, and my phone all going at the same time just to test it. And good, dude. Good stuff. Yeah, so I think I'm actually about to do a live, just a test live, just to see how it goes. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna go okay. And then we'll be set for our Tuesday night live tomorrow night. And yeah, dude, it's exciting. I'll show you all the satellite. It's like crazy big. I mean, it's not big as the side of the house, literally. It's definitely bigger than your average dish network satellite. It's pretty good size, but it's doing the trick. But the thing is Viasat is obviously like a sister branch or something off of Dish Network, because the truck he was in was a Dish Network truck. So why didn't he just take those old satellites with him? There's 2 Dish Network satellites, but he pulled one out of the ground. That's what he put a new one in the same spot that the old satellite was in. But he just laid the old satellite along the back of the house, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I think about going and trying to fish the creek back there, possibly. Not quite sure yet. And I'd like to get my drone out if it would quit raining. It keeps raining off and on, but not like hard rain, just like a light mist. There's been a couple times it's came down decently hard, but it's still almost like a strong mist. You know, not a hard rain, but not a very light sprinkle. Kind of in between. It's kind of been on and off all day. As you can see, the boys are running around. Happy, happy, happy. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my phone out and I'm gonna do a test live right quick. I'm heating up the oven so I can make some tater tots. Tater tots. Ouch. Gotta make some tater tots. Timer, 2:13 minutes. Set. There we go. Got it figured out. Oh, and I cleaned the house in. The first thing I did when I got up this morning, put a load of laundry in, which reminds me I need to get my laundry out. Did the dishes, cleaned the house, vacuumed, swept. Yeah, and then just hung out while the Wi-Fi guy hooked everything up. I didn't get the camera out. I didn't want to make it awkward. Yeah, some people just don't want to. Right? Yeah, man. And oh, hey guys, if you haven't noticed, man, we have our subs are going. We're at 1,131 last time I checked. Welcome to the new subs. We love you guys. Welcome to the Goat Daze family. We sincerely care about you, spirit, soul, all of it. We love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy our channel. Thank you for subbing. Really appreciate it. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna bust my phone out I'm gonna do a test live real quick. Probably won't stay on very long, but I just want to see how well it will go. I'm pretty excited now. I can do my lives from my house. I don't have to leave. Rocking. All right, guys, just got off of our live. I'm gonna go up here and grab the dog's pen and move it down to the porch. I'm gonna have to put him in their kennel because the other day I was down with the creek and here come Curly bebopping. He dug underneath the fence, so I can't just leave him out anymore. They just don't understand. I can't keep an eye on them by myself, especially all three of them while they're out there running that creek. You know what I mean? So we're gonna set them up on the porch and we're gonna go walk the creek and go see if we can possibly catch bass. Maybe. That would actually be pretty cool. This thing is heavy. I had to put them out in the garage while the Wi-Fi guy set up the internet. Come on, boys. Go through the 5.2 billion keys. See how many it takes. How many tries it takes. One try. Number 2 sold. Just gonna grab one pole. Got the house locked up. As you can see, I got my chesty on, so I'll be strapping it onto my chest once we get down here. And like I was saying earlier about the fire pit, I was really surprised the fire pit didn't hold water. I thought it was gonna hold water. Almost up worried about it. I was trying to go to bed the night before last, so it was the night that I actually made the pit. Look right there, see? That's where Curly dug underneath the gate. So in the grounds with the goats I did down at the creek and I said you can hear the animals. It was Curly up here barking, freaking out. And he dug underneath the fence and come bebopping up to the creek. So I had to grab him and run him back up here. But see, the water just sinks into the earth. We're good in that sense. All right, guys, let's go see if we can possibly catch a bass. Be awesome if we do. Very careful walking through here. That's another thing that I never keep my mind on thinking about because I'm just not used to having to think about it. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for bears. That would not be fun. And I really am not 100% sure on what exactly I'm supposed to do, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. That way if I do see one, hopefully it'll be in a distance and I can just walk away. Look at this. Beautiful. I love this creek, guys. The rocks are really slick. I knew I was gonna get my feet wet, so that don't even gonna make me mad. That's why I put my creek running shoes on. I think you slip more when you're trying to keep your feet dry because you're trying to skip around rock to rock. When you ain't worried about getting your feet wet, you're pretty well good because you're not having to worry about jumping on top of rocks. The only ones you got to watch out for is like that. Ones that you have no choice but to step on. We still do need to be self-aware of El Snakos. I'm gonna flip y'all around so you can see what's going on. Woo! Dropped in pretty deep right there. Oh yeah, I remember this last time. Dang it, man, I'm gonna have to get a chainsaw and clear this thing out, make it easier path across this. I knew how deep that was, I'd just wade across that, but I don't. Oh yeah, that's well up past my knee. I'd like to try to stay dry. Then we'll take another chances. Stupid tree falled over. Come on, how am I gonna do this? I didn't have too many phones and stuff in my pockets. Water hose. My goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna take y'all and strap you to my chest so I can stick this holder in my pocket and empty one of my hands. So, here we go. That deep down in the pocket. All right, let's see if we can get across here. Very, very carefully. Stupid tree, dude. It'd be so easy if this tree was not. Then I gotta worry about getting back across the tree. Hey, made it. All right, guys. We successfully cleared the fallen tree. Now we're gonna have to successfully get back across the fallen tree. Pretty sure I didn't have to go very far last time and there was a good pocket up here. I'm thinking probably with this, the rain and stuff, the rain and cooler air maybe, the snakes won't be as bad as they normally would be, like if it was a hot day. I don't know. Not a big snake enthusiast. I'm not 100% sure, but at the very least, guys, we're gonna take a little adventure, regardless if we catch a fish or not. Thing is, I can see the bottom of every spot and I'm not seeing fish, but that don't mean nothing. They could be hidden, could very well be hidden up under something. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's so pretty. The ledge going down underwater. This tree was not fallen last time I was here. That's a big tree, dude. I bet that was loud when it fell. I'm seeing a lot of sand, actually. Dang, guys, there is a bunch of trees falling over that weren't like that last time. I'm gonna slide those shades on. Look at that. Old empty bottle of cognac with a cork. Just leave that there, so I don't want them to get it broken. See, like right down in there would probably be good spots for fish to be chilling and hanging. We've got a Y in the creek here. Okay, it looks like an overflow there. I feel like this pocket was deeper last time I was down here. I didn't bring no tackle either. I didn't even get some good practice with our lures though, because I can see what's going on with it. We got a bunch of little minnows. It's just being able to get my lure in there. There we go. All down in there. Come on, get off the stick. I finally get it in there and the string went up on the stick. You need to get behind the current. Where's the main creek? Water's flowing from that side. Maybe it probably Y's off up here. See, that's exactly what happened. It Y's right here, and water's flowing around that area right there. So we're back at the main part of the creek. Trying to keep. Oh, look at that, guys! Look! Look! Did y'all see it? I hope y'all seen it. That was a ginormous deer, guys. That scared the living freaking daylights out of me. I hope I got that. I hope I got that. That was a huge deer, guys. Big old crawdaddy. Run, crawdaddy, run. He was trying to get gone, but he slipped off the bank and came down into the creek and then threw up that way. He was just chilling by the water right here. Holy dear Jesus, it gave me a heart attack almost. I don't think a bear is gonna run from me like that. That would be cool. Now I'm super hyper vigilant. I could have swore there was a big pocket of water somewhere last time I came down here. My goodness, I hope I don't run into a bear, bro. You know, if we don't run into a pocket of water soon, we're probably gonna call it on this, doing this, until I at least have someone home with me, or I can possibly get Sammy to come out here and walk the creek with me or something, just so I've got somebody with me that will be able to, you know, go get help if we need help. At this point, if I need help, y'all can't hear me. And this definitely looks like a place a bear would like to hang out. And I don't want to get up in someone's backyard either. I'm sure they're probably just as much like Oklahoma and not afraid to pull out the pew-pew. They think something's going on, you know what I mean? But Sammy's the one that told me to do this, so we'll blame Sam. Stay away from the grassy area. There's like a pocket right here. That's so cool. We've seen a big old deer, guys. Be very, very vigilant. I just don't know how far I'm gonna have to go to hit a good fishing pocket. I'm not seeing no pockets anywhere. God, it's absolutely beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. That really ran off a big old deer, dude. And I'm gonna be honest with you, in all the time, all the length that we have walked this creek ever, I have never seen a fish. And maybe I should have went the other way. It seemed like there were good pockets. You might remember that last video, that creek walk video we made last year? There were some pretty good dark pockets that way. And I didn't bring my pew-pew. What am I thinking? Okay, we're turning around because that just dawned on me. I do not have any kind of protection, guys. Like, and if I have a bear run up on me, I want to at least be able to distract it. Isn't it so gorgeous though, guys? I know the day's coming, I'm going to come across the bear, and I definitely don't want it to be right now. Whoa, slippery rock, slickery dickory rock. I about fell on my buttocks. I about fell on my buttocks. Slickery dickory rock. I about fell on my buttocks. Yeah, we're gonna go the opposite way of the creek. So, in other words, we crossed that big old fallen tree. Nothing, no, not nothing. We've seen an awesome, amazing, beautiful running deer. That was awesome. That made it worth it in itself. I just hope to God I caught it on the camera. I know I was running, but in the initial jump of the thing running made me jump, like about start running the other way. I don't know how I spooked it so bad. Not being that loud. He must have heard me coming for a minute, and my foot made a and it spooked him. It for sure spooked him. If I was a bear, this is exactly where I would want to be, I think. Nice refreshing drink. Nice cool water to keep my paws cool. Kind of like I'm doing right now. I'd like to look down in that little pathway. That would be the opposite way of how we came in. See, remember where the Y is up here? This may not be a very long video, guys, because my whole day was kind of, first off, sucked up by the Wi-Fi guy. He was out here for, shoot, 2-3 hours connecting the Wi-Fi's. Look over here. That's where we came in right there. Let's look over here. This is where the Y is. Looks much more snaky, but there's a little deep pit of water right there. I'd like to get my worm down in underneath that bush. Crazy how that current just takes it straight to the bottom. This is darn near impossible. Lake Creek walk. Oh, look at that flat rock, guys. Oh, that's a toilet bowl lid. That's hilarious. A toilet bowl seat. Oh, look, we can go on the other side of this little hole right here. All right, guys, we're putting the pole up. We're gonna cruise on back down the creek here. So the fishing adventure is not gonna be, it's okay. But we seen a deer. I hope we did. 21-minute clip. That's gonna be fun. Jotting through. That's another thing, guys, I don't know if I've ever said to you, but when editing, much easier to edit 3 or 4 minute clips versus a 21-minute clip. I cannot believe that I did not grab my pew-pew, dude. I was in such a rush to get down here. And look, looks like there's a pathway right there of a creek too. Unless all of all this probably just fills completely up when it floods up. And just flows 100 miles an hour. It's just beautiful though. This is actually just more of a creek walking adventure, which is fine. Makes for a great video. They're just a little more harder to edit, just simply because it's like repetitive. Like I was saying the other day with the flat rock hunting. There's a huge flat rock right there. That'd be nice. Like a very big flat rock. And it's not a toilet seat, it's actually a flat rock. It's pretty deep right there. All kind of minnows going after it. Bunch of minnows. Not a big fish in there if there's that many minnows swimming around in there. I know that there's big fish in this creek somewhere. It's just a matter of taking your time and finding them because they're bait fish are in here. Oh my goodness. I gotta cross the street again. These are the times I need my little brother with me because he's like a backwood hillbilly boy. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. We made it, guys. We made it. Getting close to our exit, guys. I'm sure I could probably make a decent video just out of that little walk. Got 30-40 minutes of video. Here's our exit, y'all. That's my prayer rock right there. So I put that rock on it right there. I hold my camera and stuff yesterday. Just absolutely beautiful, man. There's the homestead. There's the patio. The beginning of the patio. The boys will be happy to see me. Go, buddy. Alright guys, I guess I'm just gonna go in here and see what I can put together out of what I've got, which ain't a whole lot. It's raining again. Tomorrow, we probably will do what Barb mentioned today, and I'm gonna start moving stuff, and we'll be using that building for our YouTube studio. That one right there would be perfect though, I feel like, just because the length of it. We'll think on it more later. We'll get it figured out. As of right now, guys, I think I'm gonna go in here and get cleaned up and end this day up. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We'll see what we can do. All right, guys, we love you guys so much. At least we got a good live in today. And then we got a live tomorrow night too. So if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Till next time, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Peace.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane.